For today's video, I'm going to be talking about most used chemicals, the only chemicals you need when you're detailing so you don't get scammed like I did in the past. The first one that I am choosing for my interior list today is Express Interior Cleaner by P&S. I dilute this 1:1, very strong, no need more than that. P&S Express Interior Cleaner is honestly my favorite. It does vinyl, rubber, plastic, leather. It's an all-in-one interior cleaner. Some people want Koch Chemie Green Star. Some people want Super Clean. Honestly, just stick to this. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Express Interior Cleaner is the best. It will always be the best. This is my number one go-to. The second one on my list today is P&S two-step carpet method. Now I know there's a three-step. I just don't have it. I don't feel that there's any need for it, so I don't have it. First one, P&S Terminator Spot and Enzyme. Spray this on the stains. Grab a drill with a brush. Literally perfection. Next up is Carpet Bomber. This is the key. This is a step 2. Don't forget this one. This step shampoos the carpet, makes it look all pretty. This step is what you want to. You don't want to miss it. Next up on the list, we got Super Clean, diluted 3:1 in a Zep bottle. My personal favorite for WeatherTech formats. This is an all-around WeatherTech format cleaner. Spray it on, drill brush it off, leaves it perfect. There's no white spots, there's nothing. Just a perfect finish, perfect, and it's cheap. It's like $8 a gallon. Get this. Next up on the list, we got Koch Chemie Guff. Now, I've tried VRP, I have tried Nanoskin. None of it compares to Guff. This stuff, it's relatively expensive. It's around $30 for a liter, but I honestly think it is worth it. It leaves my WeatherTech formats non-slippery. It leaves perfect finish. It is very good for plastic. You can use it on leather. It is all around protection to the interior of the car. Okay, now we're moving on to exterior. We got old-fashioned P&S Break Buster. Now, I'd put this in a foam cannon. I put this in a spray bottle. It's just the best. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's all around. It's a wheel cleaner. It's around $30 for a gallon. You can dilute it down 5:1. Personally, I don't use anything else. This gets the job done. Leaves no brake dust, no dust. Cleans tires perfect. I mean, all around, this is the best one you can get. Next off on the exterior list, we got P&S Bug Off. I've tried 3D Bug Off. I've tried all the local Bug Offs that I found at Advanced Hardware. None of them compare to this. For this one, the secret is you just spray water on and then use this. And honestly, it just works magic. It's about $30 a gallon. You just put it in a Zep bottle, dilute it 6:1. It's really that simple. I mean, it's just a pre-wash for your insects. Make sure you do the foam after too, but I mean, for this, it's the go-to for me. Next on the list for me is Koch Chemie Green Star and Koch Chemie Gentle Snow Foam. Koch Chemie Green Star is a perfect pre-wash. Just put it in your foam cannon, spray the car down, and then rinse it off. It's a perfect pre-wash. Next up, Gentle Snow Foam. This is the perfect snow foam for any hand wash. I've tried most of the snow foams, to be honest, and this one has always been my favorite. Super foamy. It is about $30 for a liter of it. I honestly really believe it's worth it. I've gone through about 4 or 5 of these in my time, and this is probably the best one I've ever had. Next up on the list is Invisible Glass Cleaner. I have seen so many people get ripped off with glass cleaners. They're paying $16 for an Adams one. They're paying $18 for one. This is $5 from your local Harbor Freight, local AutoZone, local Advance. All around best. It leaves streak free. It is tint safe. It's all around the best. I mean, you're gonna get scammed. You might as well use invisible glass. Next up is VRP. VRP is the perfect dressing for all the trim on the outside. It is slippery, and that is why I only use it for the exterior. I would not recommend this for the interior. That it is so slippery. But this is a perfect exterior finish. Dries to the touch, repels dirt. It's long lasting. I've honestly had this last me, I'd say about 3 months one time. As long as you keep good care of it, it'll last. That's why the only chemical guys I recommend in the world, honestly. Lastly, we have my personal favorite. I just found this, is Meguiars Endurance Tire Drill. Honestly, this is the best tire gel I've ever seen. I've used Permatire. I've used hundreds of different ones. This is the best. It's long lasting. I put this on my truck probably 3 weeks ago. It's still there. It's relatively easy. Just put it on a foam pad. Put it on. Easiest tire gel and best tire gel. It's only $10 too. That is the steal of the week. Get this. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.